Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Bayern Munich and they take on Boca Juniors.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, if the players at the side of the diamond don't tuck in when they lose possession and the number 10 doesn't recover, the holding midfield player could be in for a really difficult game today.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for a great match.
And this confrontation is underway. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Musiala. Kane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Cavani. Jimenez. Zenon. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Konrad Laimer. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Oh, to level the match. And a goal! To level it up for Bayern.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. It's with Blanco. Cavani. Belmonte. Can they create something from here? A disappointing end to the move.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Belmonte. Edinson Cavani now. More possibilities in the centre. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Marcos Rojo. Now Jimenez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Musiala. Makes his way in field. A good and fair challenge. Battaglia. Edinson Cavani now. Potential danger here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the referee had to stop play, and he's doing that now so the player can receive treatment.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Leroy Sané, to be replaced by number 7, Serge Gnabry.
So following the injury, back underway again here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, you can't take your eyes off Jamal Musiala, even for a fleeting moment. Stuart, what have you made of his performance so far?
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Palacios. That's a good-looking ball. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Could be threatening. Now he's got to stay calm. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Guerrero. Blanco. Belmonte. Herrera. Edinson Cavani now. Zenon. Determined defending. And a chance for Bayern to use width to good effect. Options in the centre. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Cavani with a slide rule pass.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Well, it's a poor tackle, but was able to do his job defensively in the end. 15 minutes left for play. And a chance for him on the flank. And a confident clearance. Using his strength to shield the ball. Kane. Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he find the right pass? Well, a quick counter-attack could be on. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Harry Kane. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. This looks more than decent. Well, nothing productive, really. And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration and disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked a cutting edge, they played too slowly, and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he scored one and could have had a lot more. But if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come. I thought he was very good today.